Table Talk, the show where we talk your topics and put it in the bowl, and you can submit your questions using hashtag Reddit or _/www.youtube.com/SourceFed. I'm William Haynes. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Sam.
Was that actually audible? Probably barely. I wanted to. We're gonna do it. That's the intro.
That's the intro.
We can try.
Oh
Yay.
yes. Also, I was told that I have to once again promote my poster, which is here. And in case you don't like that one, you can have this version of it. There's no difference. I just saw another poster over there. I wanted to make a joke.
You must be the first person in history who must be asked to promote his own merchandise.
I mean, like, I don't really care.
Then why'd you make it?
Because nothing matters. Irony. It's irony.
Interesting.
I own 3 of your posters.
I own 4
hell.
yours.
Okay, folks. Mini Hitch on Reddit writes, a taco and a burrito get into a fight. Who wins?
Taco.
The quesadilla, motherfucker.
I mean,
You know what Sam just dropped off the back of his chair? My new poster, which you can buy at 4humanpeople.com. 4humanpeoples.com.
It's very durable. It's bright.
You can have that one if you
Oh
want.
yeah, also
We
what I
don't want
should
it.
say about that is if you do buy the poster and you bring it to me in person, I will personally write an insult to you personally.
That's
About who
sweet.
you are, I will give you your own
Yeah.
insult.
And all it takes is you have to fill out the patented William Haynes 36-step questionnaire so he knows exactly how to hit
I gotta
you
know
deep
who
in
you
your
are
core.
as a person. I wanna know.
True story, I actually signed a few of the posters.
You did. There's actually some secret messages on some of them.
Yeah.
Black on white.
yeah.
No one's actually sent me anything yet. No one's noticed.
Yeah, it's
No one's
interesting.
noticed.
So for me, I gotta say burrito. Am I the only one who cares about this question?
But why?
I'm sorry, what? Who gets in a fight?
It's a taco
I was
and a
busy
burrito.
looking at my phone.
A taco and a
The
burrito.
background on my phone is my poster.
A taco and a burrito. Get into a fight.
I 100% like. I'm sorry. This is your food thing too. I know you like food.
That's not what this is about.
It was about doing the show.
I feel like I look crazy right now.
So here, what I want to
Nah.
say is that I like burritos more than I like tacos, but a soft
taco?
yeah,
Soft taco?
are good.
Yeah.
And if you've ever had
You didn't
real,
answer the question.
No, that's the question.
that's what I'm gonna say. But if you ever go to like a quinceañera and you get a real goddamn taco, they're delicious.
Ooh, tacos dorados?
Yeah, so
Have you
I would
had
be
tacos
friends
Dorado?
with a burrito though, and I know that anybody friends with me is gonna lose in a fight, so the taco's gonna win.
For me though, it's about size. A burrito is big. A
You
burrito
fool.
has size, it has mass.
Didn't you see that episode of Malcolm in the Middle when Walter White said crazy beats big every time?
Oh, you're so fucking right though.
Crazy beats
What
big
about a
every
hard
time.
shell taco?
See, that's the thing, but a crispy taco, I feel like, isn't that like Tex-Mex? Like, that's not traditional. I don't know if that counts. Because, I mean, like,
seems traditional.
I'll eat like 7 crispy shell tacos in a row, no joke. Like, don't count me out. But,
So if we're thinking about fighting, do they have weapons?
Why do you want to bring weapons into this?
I don't know. This
Do you know how
question
much
makes
better-
they don't have
sense.
weapons. The only weapons that they have are what is inside.
Okay.
Do you know how much better the world would be if there were no weapons at all?
Although,
Unless you're using it on an animal that's crazy.
Will, get this. If it is a crispy shell taco, he breaks off 2 pieces of himself. All of a sudden, he has knives.
And just
Wait,
slice through the
slices the
soft
burrito right
tacos.
open.
You freaking idiot. If he
What?
broke himself open, that's like you pulling out your ribs and being like, I
No, there's
win.
like no. There's like a frog that does that with his
There is,
bones.
mhm.
Yeah.
With his bones. It's the same thing.
yeah,
the
man.
Wolverine
The Wolverine frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Wolverine frog. What?
That's
yes.
Wolverine frog?
Yeah,
it
bro.
pulls out
It
of bones.
breaks its fingers and sticks the bones out.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard of.
It's like a frog or a lizard.
That's
or
something
some
you
shit.
don't
Yeah.
want to run into. Because
What?
especially if you're like
Yeah.
Australia, because they
How
have everything we have
badass
but bigger.
is that?
That's so badass. How does it recover? Can it only attack something
I have
once?
no
think
fucking
so.
clue. I have no clue how it fixes it.
I'm
so.
not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
that's
like
a last resort.
It's like a defense mechanism.
That's like a last resort.
not-
That's like Liam Neeson in The Gray when he's got like the little alcohol bottles taped to his hands to wolf punch to fight some wolves, but he knows he's gonna die. You know, like it's like that. You're cornered.
Spoiler!
No, I didn't say whether or not he dies, but he's just like he's in a place.
I didn't know he
emotionally.
fights wolves. I
That's
only
the
saw the
whole
picture on
movie.
Netflix.
The whole movie is they crash and they're fighting wolves.
Gee,
So,
cry.
based on this logic,
Taco.
hard shell taco. Sorry,
Crispy,
yeah.
crunchy, crispy tacos will win simply because
Any fight.
of shell knives.
And also, if we bring in quesaritos,
yeah.
is that wait? What's the? Is it gordita the one with?
Gordita is the one with a crunchy shell, or no, chalupa is the one with a crunchy shell. Gordita is more like a pita almost.
I have only had a gordita and a chalupa from Taco Bell. I'm trying to go to one of your houses with like a real legitimate Latina mother who knows how to cook this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, hi, I'm on the internet, not you, Sophia. And I'm coming to your house. I don't want none of that spicy stuff. I had pozole, I'm good with pozole. Is that how you say it?
Pozole?
Pozole.
Pozole, the
I'm
soup?
done. I've had enough of that. I've had all that other stuff.
Sopes?
I want some good, I want a chalupa.
Okay.
What do you call this?
I call that my arm. I call it pails when I call it. Look at that.
I fought the ability to stop myself from doing things. I'm gonna
Yeah.
read this.
Okay.
Have we decided?
Wait, I just want to, if we're running down the remaining options, a chalupa is a fried gordita shell. It's a fried gordita, okay? So a cheesy gordita crunch is a taco inside of a gordita. Now, if we're being serious, I'm thinking that the cheesy gordita crunch would beat anything else because even if the shell inside breaks apart from using it for too many knives, it still has a gordita.
many
that
knives.
holds
There we
together.
go. Taco Bell, send us 3 of all of the things on your menu, and we will battle all of them for each of us.
For each
We'll
of us.
throw them all at each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll decide once and for all who wins. Thank you very much. Good night. Okay.
Shikamaru Kunara.
Sounds like one of them animes.
I wish Raina was here. If you could get a plastic surgery for no charge, with no pain or complication, what would you change and why? What makes you saddest about you? What do you want to change about
this on an internet
this?
show? A chin?
What do you
want
mean?
a new
What's wrong with your
chin?
You got a good chin.
Is it a butt chin?
It's not a butt
you
chin.
want-
You
you know, you
want a butt
that's
chin.
very
Maybe get a
superhero
butt.
ass.
No, it's like it's an attractive thing. Maybe I'd get.
What attractive thing has butt in it other than butts?
Everybody likes a butt chin.
Yeah.
Right?
I just like-
Sophia says no.
No.
Sophia doesn't count.
I've
Everybody else thinks
announced
that
butt
chins
chin
are
is
great.
weird. What people can you think of right now who have a butt chin?
Dick Cheney?
Ew.
I just thought of one
Dick
name.
Cheney. And now we return to the adventures of Dick Cheney, sex symbol.
Okay, we're talking about. I need to respect all the presidents and vice presidents of the United States, but we're listening to least sexy presidents.
Yeah, or vice president.
Yeah,
Or vice presidents.
yeah.
He's still a president. I'm saying he's at
Dick
the top of the
Cheney
list.
was not a president.
He's vice president.
There, you keep
He's,
saying
vice, but he's
president.
still a president.
No.
No, he's
not.
a vice president.
No, he's vice president.
Is the word president in there?
Yeah, but that doesn't make him a president.
What about Duke Nukem?
Listen, if I get a bottle of water and it's a half pint, that doesn't make it a pint just because pint's in the name.
I just want to say I convinced some kids on the internet just now to think that Duke Nukem was a president. Duke Nukem was never a president.
Duke Nukem.
He was a vice president.
Oh.
He was not.
Please write that on
if
your
I didn't love this topic launcher.
I forgot we were even
Yeah,
talking
no,
about.
it's
What was the
plastic
question?
surgery.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, I want a gun inside my body.
a gun inside your
I want a
body.
gun inside my body. I want to know, no matter where I go,
Is that plastic surgery?
I'm gonna be safe. Yes, it is, because they're gonna have to construct more of my body around it, and they're gonna have to somehow keep me safe. Okay? No pain, no complications. They would have to reconstruct my shoulder or my chest or wherever it was after they put it in there. So yes, it would be plastic surgery.
I feel like the question's like what, like a beauty thing,
I mean,
like a thing
I'm
like that.
letting him have the gun inside his body.
You want the gun?
Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. If we're gonna
Thank
go
I
with
did
that,
say
we can do a lot
earlier.
cooler
I
things.
did say the world would be better without weapons. But if you got a gun inside your body, who could that hurt but you? And so, like, you know, it's cool.
Where would you put it?
I would put it right here above, like above the nipple.
Oh,
But-
it's
so
an
right by the heart.
Right by the heart.
Yeah.
So that if anybody shoots me in the heart, it auto fires back.
inside of yourself.
No. It points out.
I don't think that's how guns work. Just
No,
'cause you
there would
shoot
just be a
gun-
hole in me.
Imagine that kickback.
So you have a gun inside you with the safety off.
Yes.
So if you cough one day,
And then I fire and I shoot my lady love.
So like the thing, I think, I have a weird complex with the way I look. I'm aware that I am like the least sexy, normalist looking guy in the
shut
world.
the fuck up,
But here's the
Will.
thing about that. I like it. I think that this is the best I could be. And if, I'm always worried
Why
like,
do you think that you're the least sexy, normalist looking person?
I'm
in
a
the world?
freaking pencil. Actually, I've been getting.
Wait, no, hold the
No,
phone.
no.
We live in a society that prides itself on leanness and being skinny.
Not dudes though. Like
Yes, dudes, though.
Like, have you seen like
That's like the new thing to be real.
I'm sorry. Is this a problem for you?
Oh, I can hear.
Oh my God, your head's so warm.
You got a warm head? I don't understand.
What I was saying is, like, I'm always worried that, like, what if I get in a car accident and it ruins my face? And they're like, we want to make you prettier than you were before. I'm like, no.
Put it back.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Put it back. I mean, my eye will probably be droopy, but I wish there was a way.
Endearing.
Like, because, you know, Steve's been doing that exercise stuff, and I'm like, I want to get fit like him too, but I don't want to get buffer. I don't want to.
You want like lean muscles?
I don't want anything at all. I'm completely fine the way I am.
But do you want to be able to physically do
I want to
things?
be able to run really far, but I want to be the same as I always been.
Will, the
you want
only way
superpowers.
when you make muscle, fat goes away. You're not gonna get huge. Like, it's a misconception that a lot of people have. It's like, if I work out, I'm gonna get like big and buff. It's like,
instantly, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like impossible. You have to intake so many calories to gain the weight to then burn off to build into more muscle. It's just like,
as long as you're being healthy, then you'll be fine, and you'll look like a normal person. You won't look like a beefcake.
I don't want to look. The point is, I just don't want to look any different. Like, because a lot of people are always like, I need to change myself. I need to look like this. I need to look like that. If you are the way you are and you're not unhealthy, I mean, I am kind of unhealthy. I kind of got tired just saying that sentence.
Yeah.
But I do. I haven't had a pie in a minute.
You need to get pie,
In a cool minute.
Get pie, dude.
The other day, Darren and I were at Whole Foods, and there was like a mini pie in the freezer thing for $7. And I was like, ooh, I can't defrost that.
You love pie a lot more than a lot of people.
I don't have anyone in my life, you know, after I go home.
You do.
I do, but no one.
You have two
No one
roommates.
No one gives me warmth.
Roommates.
They don't give me warmth.
I literally saw on Instagram last night of you and Steve holding each other all snugly.
Well, that's because that's love. That was at work, actually.
Oh, okay.
So you'd cosmetically get yourself to look like
The same.
the same?
I wouldn't change anything.
If I had to pick a real thing, my nose is straight, but it points in a direction. Like, if I go like this, you can see, like, it goes.
See, everybody
goes that
hates their
way.
nose. No matter who you are, everybody hates
Do you
their
hate
nose.
your nose?
I mean, I've been told I should, but I don't care.
But then you don't hit your nose.
I mean, I used to. I got over it though. My sister used to say I had a bell pepper nose, which is a line from a Michael Jackson movie. I didn't want to bring that up, but
Now you did.
I mean, oh well. It's just like, you
Hashtag
know,
bell pepper nose.
there's no one who's like, I got a goddamn good nose.
There's somebody. There's got to be somebody.
There's somebody.
He's
You know,
got a
it's like,
goddamn good nose.
I have an okay.
See, but
nose.
Sam doesn't think that. No one is.
Well,
no
here,
one loves
to be
themselves.
fair, I hate everything about myself.
See, everybody does.
Why does everyone hate everything?
Sam has
about
every reason to hate
themselves?
himself. I have every reason to hate himself. You have every reason to hate himself.
I
I'm saying we
disagree.
should forget about it and just be like, I am what I am. I think
That's so easy.
for who the person you want to be, your body's perfect for who you want to be, and for who I am, this body's perfect for who I am.
Yeah.
Like the jokes I do, if I couldn't do the jokes I do if I didn't have this body.
I think you could.
I think you could.
Yeah. That's a misconception.
Yeah, that's the fear talking, man. That's like people who say if they have mental illness and they're a comedian, that if they go on medication, they can't be funny anymore.
So yeah, like creative people, if they
Yeah.
are depressed, they think if they're not depressed anymore, they won't be funny
I
anymore.
just realized there is one issue with my body that I do have. And it's that my height. Can I get plastic surgery to either be 6 inches taller or 6 inches shorter?
hey, I can take that. I would so be
That's
taller.
not you can't plastic surgery that. Have you ever seen the
more
movie
bones
Gattaca
in.
though?
No.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God. That
Yeah.
I had to stop watching just for a second.
Yeah. So there's a scene in the movie. He's like taking on the
They
identity.
chop off his knees.
Well, no. He has
They
to
take out his uvula.
They take out part of his leg because the guy he's supposed to be impersonating is like 2 inches shorter than him.
Oh, really?
So they cut out a part of his leg and then he has to like lay in bed while it sews itself up again.
Is that like a future movie?
Yeah, it's like a future movie.
It's like genetically perfect people, so
Yeah.
you're trying to take someone's
Okay.
identity. It's
Yeah.
great. That
It's a
part made
really
me
good
cringe
movie.
too much,
If somebody
yeah.
was pretending to be you and they were 2 inches taller, I'd notice. Not enough for me to be like, who the hell are you?
But you like, you're like,
I'd be like, Sam got taller. But the reason I want to be 6 inches taller, 6 inches shorter is because I feel like for my personality, I'm too normal height. Like Conan O'Brien is really tall. And there's
Yeah.
a lot of
and that's
people
like
that are-
fun.
There's
Yeah,
stuff
it's
you
fun.
can get away with.
Big
Yeah.
I want to be a dang
wanna-
monster like DJ.
Yeah. I want to be a
Dang
monster
monster.
like DJ.
Look how tall you are. You look weird.
So
You're
tall.
different.
What is that?
I made fun of DJ. He went,
Are you happy about it? Happy with yourself?
I am.
Who didn't pull the topic yet?
Oh.
Let me launch this.
Go.
Read it while I launch it.
From
Shit,
Twitter, Gerardo Chapeau says, If you were on your deathbed and you had an option of listening to one song only, which one would you play?
Water
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I'd be so hyped for heaven.
Yeah?
Found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together, bring it back to me. What's up, Jesus?
On the dance floor.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's the part
I'm definitely going to hell, especially for what I just said. In my ideal heaven, it's just a club. It's just like you come in there and you're like, "What's up?"
What's it look like?
Do you like going to the club as a human?
No,
but it's a cool
club. The club in heaven is awesome. Like Jesus has bottle service. Like he's that guy in the back, and he lets me hang out with him and everybody. So the whole club has bottle service.
Name
anything. Jake Debediah. You're on the list.
You're on the list.
Until the real Jake Debediah comes, and they're like, "Who the hell are you? Get to hell."
St. Peter is the worst bouncer. He lets everyone in.
He lets
that
everybody.
idiot.
I forgot what the question was.
It was, what's the last song you would want to listen to
Oh.
if you were dying?
Imagine by John Lennon. That song encapsulates how I feel about everything. And booty, 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 rocking
everywhere.
That's a good song.
Yeah. For me, it's Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks. Waterloo Sunset by the Kinks is a beautiful song. It's like my favorite song of all time, and it's like very sweet and sad, and it's about someone like in a hospital bed seeing the world around them and wishing they could be a part of it. So if I'm dying, that just makes sense to me. That's all.
The first 6 years of Lieberman's life, he spent in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
He was dying
Yeah, I was dying of lameness.
of lameness.
And then I got an injection of coolness.
The doctor came in. How are you doing today, Lieberman? I like to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I've read 3 books since you left an hour ago.
The doctor's like, I'm sorry. Your son's so lame.
Do you have any sweatsuits that I could wear? And could you make my glasses just a little bit bigger, please?
You sound so cool. I wish you had this fashion now.
I mean, yes.
I'd wear that. I'd wear that.
I
next
wonder if
second.
it comes back, because like I wore nothing but sweatsuits between the ages of like 7 and like 11.
Yeah.
Nothing. That's the
Was it
only
the
thing I
same
wore.
saying
sweatsuit?
what
No.
used to be lame is totally coming back.
Yeah.
Remember that photo you showed me that said this was cool?
Finger up your nose.
You totally just picked your nose.
Yeah,
I did.
You see that?
But
Can we show a
Get
clip?
a zoom in there? There's probably stuff in there.
Yeah, can we get a clip, please?
Remember that photo you showed me that said this was cool? You totally just picked your nose. Yeah, I did.
But like what used to be lame is actually kind of cool now. Like what I was just saying about Dungeons and Dragons, like now we have like Settlers of Catan, which is like a board game, which should be for lame people,
but it's
actually really
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
I never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm sure when
I'm
It
sure
actually
if you-
is really fun.
It
bet
is
it is.
fun,
Yeah.
but I just can't. It's like
It's just you need the
commitment, and I don't-
patience. You need to want to
Yeah.
do it all the time.
You know what?
Yeah.
We need to actually do that because we spend too much time at each other's house just like.
Well then, here. Let me throw it to you people. If you want to see us play Dungeons and Dragons or some kind of role-playing tabletop game here on this network, let us know down in the comments below.
My phone's a little warm.
Will take us on a quest. Will be our dungeon master.
Where was this?
That'll be Trisha. She's
Where
probably
was
the only
this?
one that actually knows how to play. I was
Well,
sitting
see,
on
but that's what I'm saying. I want Trisha to like play, and I want you to lead us on a quest and just frustrate the hell out of Trisha.
Sure. Oh yeah.
I have no idea how that game works.
Legitimately upsetting Trisha is one of my like things I like to do.
Why?
I don't know why. It's so easy.
Well,
What was the
that's-
last
but
thing
that's
you
why.
did to upset Trisha?
When she came in today and she told me, I picked a story to do for SourceFed, and she was like, "Oh, that just like you would." I was like, "Go back to CES, Trisha." Just like yelling at her.
You're a good friend.
She's, I love her. I love Trisha. I'm Trisha's baby.
Can we show a clip of Trisha getting upset at that charades?
I know, it was jellied cranberry sauce.
Again with the adjectives!
Salty.
Wait,
Salty.
Really quick. What? What was that?
Oh man, when we played charades around Thanksgiving, Trisha got so upset.
Oh wait, when you flipped the
Yeah,
color.
because well, no, not because of that. Because we
Everything.
added we put
Adjectives.
adjectives in our clues for charades, and we didn't know that we couldn't do that.
Whoops.
And she got real mad.
I'm gonna be honest, I knew.
That was
I thought
the
about
maddest
it.
I've
you
ever
did it
seen.
on
I thought
You
about it.
knew? I
You
didn't
did.
know.
I thought about it, but I let you guys do it anyway. I only put one word in, and I let you guys do it anyway. So I'm the bad dude. I'm the bad dude.
Real quick, my
Oh.
song would be "Fix You" by Coldplay because it's real lame and it makes me cry, and I cry, and then I go to
Wouldn't
heaven,
it-
and I cry. And
Wouldn't it make you like extra sad because at that point you couldn't be
Because
fixed?
it's a beautiful song.
Imagine all the people I will try. I'll take you to church, and I know and I love you. There's the dog in the light, and I'll bring you to your sins, and then you true you tonight, and I'll and I'll take you to church. Thank you for watching Table Talk. Sam Smith sponsored this video. Please buy my posters. They told me to tell you.
Check out the
at thedrawingboard.com/FHB. That might have hurt someone if I had done
what
that.
the hell, man?
That's a heavy.
Oh, it's all gross now.
Welcome back to Table Talk with William Hain and William Hain. What do you think about William Hain? Got some nice plump
Seriously though,
lips.
when the camera's not rolling, he does that all the time.
I love me.